Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing my 10 horror movies from the 1990s. Yeah, really, I guess, odd year for horror. It was sort of transitioning out of like the big 80s boom and going into the modern, well, not modern now, but the modern style of horror. Like, you can really tell the difference between like an 80s like horror movie and a 90s one. There's just night and day difference, but there are a lot of gems in there as well. So yeah, we'll kick it off with 1990, and it's the remake of Night of the Living Dead. I like this movie a lot more than the first one, or the original one, sorry. I think it's leaps and bounds above it, and I also really love this alternate artwork from Umbrella. 1991, Silence of the Lambs. Not much I can say about this movie. It's just one of the creepiest, best movies like out there, really. 1992, we have Army of Darkness. Yeah, hilarious movie. Great way to end the Evil Dead trilogy, in my opinion. It's just really out there, a lot of fun. I'm sure everyone's seen it though. From 93, Jason Goes to Hell. I'm starting to appreciate this movie a lot more. It was the very first Jason movie or Friday movie I ever seen when I was younger. And yeah, it sort of just holds that bit of nostalgia with me. I can understand why people like don't like it. It has a lot of flaws, but I really like this movie a lot. Sorry for the cut, guys, but yeah, for 94, we're doing Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Yeah, great entry into the series. Also a great way to wrap up the original, I guess, Nightmare franchise. With Heather Langenkamp coming back to play herself, and also Wes Craven, Robert Englund doing, basically just playing themselves. An interesting entry, but yeah, a lot of fun nonetheless. For 95, we have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. This is the only way I own these three movies, so yeah, Curse of Myers. Pretty good entry, I reckon. I hold it above a few others. It's not the best. I don't have a copy of the producer's cut, but I have seen the footage, and I think I prefer the theatrical version better. I like how violent Myers is in this movie, and his look too. Just has a real menacing looking mask, especially coming off the masks that were in 4 and 5. 1996, the original Scream. Yeah, not much I can say about this movie. It's basically the pinnacle of the 90s slashers. Yeah, just a hell of a lot of fun. Then we have its imitator from 1997. I Know What You Did Last Summer. This was like one of the first horror movies I ever seen. It had definitely been like probably like one of the first, in my first 5 horror movies that I ever seen, and also Scream would have been in that as well. But yeah, I still think it's a good slasher. Even like the sequel, the third one's not that great, but the first 2 are good in my opinion. For 1998, I'm choosing Bride of Chucky. Again, this is the first, well, I guess, Chucky movie or Child's Play movie that I ever seen. I like it a lot. I think it's hilarious. Just a lot of funny things, like when he hits the guy with all the nails, and then he goes, "Oh, where have I seen that before?" Doing like a little Hellraiser reference. I can understand why people don't like it, but I've always thought the Child's Play series has always had like a bit of tongue-in-cheek humour to it. Maybe not the first one, but everything from there has. But yeah, that's for 1998. And final one here is the first shark movie I ever seen for 1999. Deep Blue Sea. Probably the second best shark movie to Jaws, I'd say. You know, it still holds nothing to Jaws, but it's an awesome shark movie nonetheless. So that wraps up my 10 movies from the 1990s, guys. I'll be doing the 2000s next. So stay tuned if you want to watch that. And thanks for watching.